Video, we're going to be going over all 5 games on today's MLB slate, July 24th. I'll be honest, this is one of the smallest, most difficult slates to navigate that we've had all year long, but that's all right. We still have a great opportunity to have some fun, make some good plays, so stay tuned. This is going to be a shorter video than normal, but I am excited for going through this slate with y'all. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. We post these videos every single day. We're going to start by going through games 1 through 5, and then we're going to look at all the top batters from a top-down perspective, and then we're going to end the video. So get ready, relax. Like I said, this is probably going to be a quicker video today, and let's start off with our 1 to 1,000 challenge. 1 to 1,000. Here's what we got today. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. If you don't know what this is a challenge in which I try to turn $1 into 1,000 on a single slip in the MLB. So plus 100,000 odds, minimum required. Try to do it in 4 legs because adding any more than 4 is going to be impossible. But here's what we got. Yesterday, we went 2 out of 4. I've been telling you guys for a long time now to continue to round robin this slip by 2s if you don't already, because we've been hitting, in the 47 days, we've been hitting 2 out of 4 at least at an extremely consistent rate, at a profitable rate. Yesterday was 2 out of 4. That's 2 days in a row now that 2 out of 4 would have cashed for you on a round robin. And on top of that, it's been cashing at a much higher rate than I expected, honestly. I think we're at over 15 2 out of 4s in 47 days now. So the round robin by 2s is going crazy. But today, to get to 100,000 odds in 5 games, really difficult. Really difficult. There's not a lot of opportunity to find good legs. But this is what I got. No home run in the first game. First home run type, no home run for Blue Jays and Tigers. First home run type, no home run for Padres and Cardinals. Those are both juicy plus 500 odds plays. And this one, I do like a few players on the Athletics today, but the only one that would really make the odds work here was Shea Langoliers. He's not a bad option. We'll see that when we get into the game breakdown there. And then Joe Adell. Joe Adell's the 4th leg here. Another one where there's some really good options in this game for home runs, but to get the odds to work, Joe Adell was probably the best value to get that done. So this is the slip. Once again, yesterday was a 2 out of 4. Day before that was a 2 out of 4. Wouldn't be surprised if today ends up being a 2 out of 4. So if you are taking these round robin by 2s, and it's been doing really well for you. Forever Dreamer, outstanding calls yesterday. I appreciate it. But yeah, let's just get into this already. Let's just dive right on in. Let me pull up the odds screener so y'all can see it. Right here, game 1, Orioles Guardians. This site right here that I am using, if you're unfamiliar, on the left side here is rudebets.com. Right there is a promo to join. Highly encourage y'all to come join the site. 1, you're supporting the business that I've created for helping y'all with amazing research tools for multiple sports, not just MLB. 2, you get access to the Discord community, and you're a part of my community, so you get access to all the picks I take, all the picks that my community takes. Just a really good community when it comes to like the chat and just interaction and developing new friendships. So highly advise y'all to come sign up. 25% off your first month. Rudebets.com, code RUDE. This game, I'm not going to touch it. It's the early game. I mean, what time does this one start at? I think this is on in like 2 hours, 3 hours. So yeah, it's a 1 o'clock game. There's a 6:40, a 7:45, an 8:10, and a 9:38. I mean, if I am going to take anything in this game, I'm only going to stick in this game. It'd be a same game parlay or just straights only in this game. No reason to take parlays with stuff in the later games, and then this ends up chalking, and then all your slips for the rest of the day are done before the other games even start. That's just not fun. So I do have the Guardians at minus 136. So Guardians on the money line could be a good play. We took it yesterday. It was good. Charlie Morton's been solid. Logan Allen, he's all right. If we look at this one, yeah, Guardians money line is really kind of where it's at. Should be a decently high-scoring game, 10 runs possibly. Against Logan Allen, not too much here that stands out. I mean, Ramon Laureano, 4, Gunnar, 5, only 209 versus lefties. Jordan Westberg, 245. These guys do not hit well against lefties. So this also makes me think that Guardians money line is a good play. So Guardians money line is really where I'm focused. On the other side, Jose Ramirez for a home run today. Let's see what his odds are. Plus 320. He's fair value. We have him at plus 317, about plus 320. So Jose Ramirez is fair value for a home run. There's not any sort of positive expected value on him. He just is straight up fair value. Outside of that, I don't see too much. Yeah, I don't really see too much else for who you'd want to touch in this game. It's really just Jose Ramirez. Yeah, there's not a whole lot here. There should be some good, like I said, though, this should be a decently high. What's the total? Should be some runs in this game. I just don't really see where the run production is coming from. 10.5 seems like a very high line. I don't know where the run production comes from. With these splits, I mean, there's really only 2 guys that do pretty well on this side. There's only 0 guys that do well on this side. 1. Yeah, I don't know where the runs come from, honestly. I really don't see where they come from, player prop wise. So, yeah, Guardians money line would be the play for me in game 1. That's kind of all I'm looking at. I just don't see it. Just don't see it. Game 2, Blue Jays Tigers. Man, this 5-game slate is so ugly. It's just gross. This is just a gross slate. I think y'all should just go to sleep and teleport to tomorrow's video, honestly. Tigers minus 124. I mean, I'd rather be on the Blue Jays today. Eric Lauer going up against Reese Olson. I'd rather be on the Blue Jays at plus 106 as an underdog, but only 7 runs total. Pretty low scoring game. I think the total here is probably even similar. 8.5. Yeah, I don't see how they score over 8.5 runs today. Probably an under as well. Blue Jays as an underdog or the under as an underdog, quote unquote. Both are decent plays. Against Reese Olson, like I said, on the 1-to-1,000, as you can see right here underneath my finger, no home run is what we're taking in this game. 4%, 5%, 3%. Nobody over 10%. On the other side, we have a 14, a 14, a 16. So, like, Wenceel Perez, I guess, is, like, okay. If there was somebody that's going to hit a home run here today, Wenceel Perez is sitting at plus 540. Not terrible. Torkelson at plus 320. I don't like the value. Lauer just doesn't really give up that many home runs. Jahmai Jones is a 10 out of 10 pitch mix rating here. He is a perfect 10 matchup. Mainly, though, because he's got just an insane runs above average versus a curveball on a very small sample size. So, I guess you could take Jahmai Jones for something like a double or total bases or hits, runs, and RBIs, but that's about it. Gleyber Torres should be good today for like a hit. Javi Baez as well should be good today for a hit or hits, runs, and RBIs. McKinstry looks pretty solid too with the batting averages here, but their pitch mixes are pretty low. Outside of Jahmai Jones with that one flawed data point and a curveball, like nobody matches up well against Lauer. What's Lauer's strikeout line? I'm sure Hundo probably already knows. Let's find out here. Okay. Come on now. Why is it no? Eric Lauer's strikeout, 4.5. Yeah. Eric Lauer over 4.5 strikeouts. I don't mind it. Reese Olson's at 4.5 as well. I don't love that. But Lauer's strikeouts could be decent today. How many games today? 5. And none of them are that good at matchups. None of them are like outstanding. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I would just ride Jay's money line here. I think that's really it. Jay's on the road dogs. Game 3, Padres Cardinals. This is another one right underneath me. No home run is what I put on the 1-to-1,000 for this game. 8%, 5%, 5%, 1, 8, 2, 4, 3. Like, look at these. Nobody. If we look at this right here, team home runs allowed, projected for 0.7, and then this one projected for 0.34. So both teams are not projected to really give up even one home run. So we took no homer in this game. Money line wise, Cardinals minus 149. I don't mind the Cardinals here as a favorite, I guess, if you had to take one. Minus 140. It's not the best price in the world, but it's okay. We're just projecting this one to be a pretty low scoring game. Maybe even taking first 5 for the Cardinals could be good. We do have them winning the first 5 here. Let's see what that is. First half money line. There it is. They're minus 166 in the first half, so not that great. Yeah, I mean, I guess just Cardinals on the money line. We look at the pitch mixes against Sonny Gray here. 3-3, 3-2, 2-2, 3-0-0. Like, who you going to take on the Padres? Manny Machado, maybe? I mean, Tatis? I don't see it. Dang, that sucks. Tatis, 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, minus 145. I mean, let's see. That's terrible value. Manny Machado. Let's see what Manny Machado is. Minus 125. Okay. That's good. Manny Machado minus 125 for hits, runs, and RBIs. I mean, you got to find something, right? I mean, that's probably as good as it's going to get. It's about as good as it's going to get. I don't know. Going back to your pitchers, yeah, I just don't see it in this. I just don't see it on this slate today. I don't see it on this slate today. Yeah, I mean, I guess on the Cardinals, you could take some guys for hits, runs, and RBIs. Any of these top 4 in the order look pretty good. Honestly, the top 5. Anyone in the top 5 looks all right. This one's just breaking my brain. Sonny Gray strikeouts. 5.5. I mean, for plus money, it's okay. It's okay for plus money, but really, I would just focus, I guess, on Cardinals for hits, runs, and RBIs. That's about it, man. There's just nothing going on today. Game 4, A's, Astros. This one's decent. These last two are actually all right to talk about. We have A's as a favorite in this game, actually, over the Astros. Yeah, I like the A's as a dog today, plus 110. Good value on the A's as a dog. Should be a decently high-scoring game. I like Jacob Wilson. I like a lot of the batters. Jason Alexander is pretty trash. Kurtz looks great with a 10 out of 10. Kurtz for a home run. I absolutely love it. It's favorite play on the day for me for a home run. Nick Kurtz. Probably. He's one of them. We like Shea Langoliers. I like Brent Rooker for a homer. So, yeah, Shea, Kurtz, and Rooker, any of those 3 for a homer, all look good. Wilson, Lawrence Butler for hits, runs, and RBIs. They all look good. Good Brandon Nimmo call yesterday. Appreciate it. You like Merrill for a sneaky home run play or just general props? So I just can't do it. Just can't do it. It just doesn't look good enough on the data, man. It just doesn't look good. Maybe, yeah, it would be the definition of sneaky though. A's look great today though. Have fun with the A's. You can have fun with the A's. I really do like the A's today. On the other side though, against Luis Severino, I don't really like any of the Astros. Ramel doesn't have a big enough sample size to care. Caratini doesn't play enough. Altuve is okay for like a hits, runs, and RBIs play today. Altuve is not terrible. Cam Smith is falling back down. He used to be good. I don't know what happened to him. It'd really just be Altuve here, honestly. He's the only guy that's worth taking props on. A lot of the A's look great. A's money line looks good as a dog. And then Game 5. Game 5, Mariners, Angels. We have Angels as a slight favorite here, so there's no value on either side of this money line. I mean, at plus 118, there's like a little bit of value on the Mariners, but not enough to make it worth it. Logan Evans versus Kikuchi. I like Cal Raleigh for a home run today as well. 43% chance, plus 133. Him and Kurtz are my 2 favorite, but their odds are both pretty terrible. So that 2-leg would maybe get you like a plus 1,000. Like just maybe. Plus 230 for Cal. I think it's also like around plus 230 for Kurtz. So it's tough, but those are the 2 guys I like the most for home runs. Julio Rodriguez is a good sneaky play for a home run today, I think. Julio at plus 460. Fair value. It's plus 460 is fair value for Julio. It's a sneaky play. Could also be a good play for hits, runs, and RBIs, but these are the only 2 I would take on the Mariners today for anything. On the other side, I mean, Nito's solid as sneaky play for a home run as well. Plus 400, he's negative expected value, though. Trout's also negative expected value, but he has the highest percent at 22, so Trout would be the best option based on probability. The best option based on odds, I mean, there isn't really one. They're all a little bit of negative expected value. Adele we did take with the boost on the 1-to-1,000 slip. Plus 360. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Taylor Ward, plus 440. I mean, Taylor Ward's getting a little bit better there at plus 440, but his pitch mix is low. His batting average is low. I mean, if I had to pick, I'd say Trout, Adele, and then Ward. In that order are my favorites. And then Ohapi and Nito are tied. I mean, these guys are always all around that 20% mark, like all 5 of these guys. So you just got to kind of pick the right guy each day because all of them have a good chance every single day. Do I like Manzardo? I don't really love that early game. I don't really love that early game in general. The only one I really liked on the Guardians is Jose Ramirez today, but he's just fair value. But yeah, I think you got some options in this one for sure for home runs. Kikuchi for strikeouts. I wonder if Hondo's taking that. Probably is. Kikuchi strikeout line is 6.5. Wow. All right, let's go top down. Let's look at this stuff. Let's start off with actually, let's just do batters now. I'm going to look at pitchers. So pitch mix ratings, we have a 10 out of 10 in Jemai and Kurtz. We love Kurtz, obviously. Wilson, Rooker, Shea. So a lot of the guys on the A's look great today. A's money line is probably my play of the day. It's probably my favorite play of the day that we've seen so far. Home run wise, Cal, Kurtz, Trout, Rooker. I mean, you could run like a Cal, Kurtz, Trout, Rooker slip, or but then you'd have to, that'd be a same game parlay on two ends. I think you could run like a Trout and Rooker and then a Cal and a Kurtz slip as well. Not terrible. Some of those bigger name guys are the best chances today. I don't hate them. Other than that, though, I mean, like, look at this. There's nothing for home runs today. There's just not a lot. I mean, it's only 5 games, so there's not much to pick from. But pitchers, if we look at pitchers here, Kikuchi's number 1 at about 6.7. His line at 6.5 is crazy. Eric Lauer at 6. I mean, I do like the Lauer line at 4.5. Eric Lauer over 4.5 strikeouts. I do like that. Logan Evans, 4.5. That's too high. There's not a whole lot there, man. Sonny Gray with a really tough matchup. Reese Olson with a really tough matchup. Charlie Morton strikeouts might be all right. 4.5. Oof. Minus 172. Minus 155 over 4.5. I don't mind that. But the 172 is not great. Not great. Then we just drop off. I mean, this is the whole page. We only got 10 pitchers today. We got a lot of guys in the 3s and 4s. A couple in the 5s, a couple in the 6s. Really, the only good line that really looks solid is Lauer. And maybe Morton. So Lauer over 4.5, Morton over 4.5. But, I mean, that's about it. Logan Allen, 4.5? No. Not at those odds. Yeah, we got a tough slate today. That's all. I don't know what else to tell y'all. But we'll be back obviously tomorrow for a full slate. This is basically an off day. You got to treat today like an off day. Like, just take a couple plays for fun or whatever. But overall, there's not a ton here. I'm probably gonna go money lines today. I mean, Guardians to start the day on the money line. Jays, A's. That's about it. Maybe Cardinals too. Jays, Cardinals, A's. Little 3-leg parlay. I like that. You want to trust the Tigers to go yard, but I'm going to sweating for if you pick Torque, Perez, or Vierling. Look, man, right underneath my head, I got him not hitting a home run in that game. But if I had to pick, I wouldn't do Vierling. I'd probably do Wensil Perez for the value. If I had to pick, it would be Perez, but yeah. That's about it. I think that the real only good games for home runs are these last two. All the home run plays are in these last 2 games, which means, you know what that means? That means that the Tigers and the Jays and the Padres and the Cardinals, there's going to be like 50 home runs in those games. That just means that everyone's going yard in these 2 because it doesn't look like anybody's going to go yards. So that's usually when all of a sudden everybody decides to hit home runs. So just watch. I got them both for no home runs today, and you're going to see like 3 or 4 homers in these games. It's just how it goes sometimes. Baseball can be such a contrarian sport. Whatever you think is going to happen or whatever it looks like is going to happen, the opposite happens. But yeah, it's the 1/1000 slip, man. Let's hit it today. On this weird day that no one's expecting it to hit, let's hit it. That's what I want to see. But, all right, y'all. I'll catch y'all tomorrow when we actually have a full slate. We didn't have much to talk about today, so good luck. Appreciate y'all for coming. Join RudeBets.com, and I'll see y'all in the chat. Peace out.